Cause
All
we
day.
don't give up.
Hey guys, it's Andy,
Jess.
and we about to get straight.
Because we are reacting to Stray Kids
Let's
and
get
their
it.
video for Topline featuring the legend himself, Tiger JK.
Tiger JK.
This is a legendary collab.
We
you
about to
guys.
get intoxicated by the tiger
Yeah.
and by Stray Kids,
Right.
bruh.
This.
Come
Oh my
on.
god, you guys! This song is fire.
Fire is an
They
understatement.
seem like a group themselves.
Bruh.
Yeah,
this
it
shit
doesn't
is
even seem like a
legendary.
featuring, man. It's like a group right there, you guys. That's how fire it was.
This shit is legend. Because
Yeah.
they got shit to say.
Exactly.
They got stuff to say.
We did explain some stuff in the Unveiled track, but we'll probably explain
We're
it
gonna
again
explain it
here.
again here.
But can't wait to watch the full video, so
Yes.
let's get to it.
Come on. Look at all that money they just burning, bro.
know.
Let me get one.
I
Let me get
know.
$1 or $100. Come on.
Even $1.
Even $1.
To the top line.
Top class car, ma.
Woo, Han! Damn, look at Felix counting his money.
So bring that shit back,
Yeah,
bruh. Yo, Changbin's
Yeah.
flow, the way he comes in, I swear to God, when Changbin starts the verse, just like in like God's Menu,
All of it.
or like
Yeah,
Sorikun,
yeah.
Thunderous, that energy is like unmatched.
He sets the tone.
Oh my, like
And the thing is, what I love is he might set the tone and it might be hype, but it continues on all the way to
just
the end.
continues on
it
all the
doesn't.
way.
It doesn't deflate. You know
that's
what I mean?
the thing about Stray Kids as a
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
group is like it doesn't matter who, but when Changbin starts it,
Yeah.
the energy is up there, right? And everybody just follows suit.
Right.
Like how do you mess with
Exactly.
that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that was some boss shit with Felix. You see him in the back, he's like counting
Counting
money.
He's
dude.
like he's going through it like a booklet. Oh my god! He's like,
literally
which page? Every page seems the same. It says I'm on page 100 every day. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Come
God,
on,
okay,
bro, bring it back.
let's go.
This line right here is dope because 두 마리의 토끼를 잡아. So there's a Korean saying called 두 마리를 토끼를 잡으려다 두 마리 다 놓친다. As in like you can try to go and catch 2 rabbits, but when you're trying to catch 2 rabbits at the same time, you might lose both.
Right.
Basically, they're talking about greed. You could just go for one and possibly catch that one, but you're like, you know what? I'm gonna catch both of them.
Yes.
But in the end, you'll lose both when you could have at least had one. But what they're
But-
saying is, basically, we did though. We did catch both.
Yes.
Why? Because we're greedy.
Right.
We're not satisfied. We want more. And then 높이와 거리. How high and how far. There are people, I think what he's trying to say here is like, a lot of people want fame like that. They just want to do it and get famous real quick. But then the thing is, when you get famous real quick or when you get like known real quick or respected real quick, it doesn't last.
Right, there could be a downfall to that.
Exactly. What they're wanting is high but far.
Yes.
Like we want our careers to go far.
Right.
But the thing with that is when you go quick, it's quick. But when you try to go far, you get there slowly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why it's kind of funny because we spoke of the word greedy, but at the end of the day, they're not being greedy though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Because they're willing to wait. They're willing to like hone in on their craft and be patient. Because I always say patience is a virtue. You know what I mean? So I feel like for them, it's like, no, we caught both of them.
Right.
Why? Because we want to. We can
Right.
and we want to. But at the end of the day, they're not gonna just chase after
Exactly.
it. You know what I mean?
Because
it's
it's
gonna come when it comes.
It's like basically looking at the long run, looking at the future, not now.
Right.
Like now is important too, but for them it's like no, it's the future. It's like you know how there are plants where they grow real quick, but the roots are very weak.
Yes.
But there are plants that grow very, very slow and they're
Right.
very small. But when you only look at it from the outside, it's small. But when you look at the inside of the dirt, the roots are big and strong, meaning it's sturdy.
It's
That's
all
what
about
they're
the
saying.
roots, too.
It's like being able to look at the long run.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They're saying, yeah, we're getting there slowly, but it don't matter. We may get there slowly, but we're going to go higher than you.
Right.
Higher and further.
Yes.
Woo!
And that's why they draw the line here.
Come on, bro. I like that they use that saying though. 두 마리의 토끼를 잡아.
Right.
So they're saying we caught 2 rabbits.
Yes.
Referring to that saying, you can go and try to catch 2 rabbits, but in the midst of trying to do that, you might lose both.
Yeah.
There's more to be said.
Yes.
Trust me.
Okay.
Come on.
Damn, look at them bosses.
그냥 고개 숙여 지나.
Oh my
He's
God.
saying we don't even have to tell you to don't pass this line.
Right.
What you guys do is basically you guys just put your head down and walk past us. Y'all scared, that's why.
Oh my god, I love this part, by the way, from Hyunjin.
Oh.
Yes.
우리 뒷공문이.
Again, we're probably gonna pause in
Yeah, a
between
lot,
because
'cause we
y'all
gotta
know
explain these.
this song
We
is
gotta
freaking
explain
hype.
because there's deeper meanings to this. 우리 뒷공무니만 보고 따라오다 탈선 빗나가. So basically what Hyunjin's saying here is 뒷공무니 means like your rear. But what they kind of mean is like, they're basically saying, if you keep just following us while staring at our rear end, our ass,
Yes.
탈선 빗나가, you're gonna get derailed. You're not gonna be able to keep up with us.
Yeah.
You're gonna get derailed.
Right.
Like you're
Basically, you can't be us. You
That,
can't try
like,
to follow us and be us.
you think you can be us?
Yeah.
Because they're not trying to, and then in this case, they're not trying to be cocky as in like we're the best. What they're saying is we're just that much hard workers. Like we're not like
we didn't get here like that.
We didn't get here like that.
Yeah.
We got here through sheer hard work.
Right.
It's like we didn't just catch fame and catch all of this popularity like that. We earned it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And again, their receipts show all that.
So it's kind of like, dude, you're gonna get derailed. Stop looking at my ass, bro. Come on,
Exactly.
bro.
Oh my god! Dude! Yo, they're just counting money.
Look at that.
Money laundering.
Money laundering right there. Singmin's like, look at that.
Sweetie, I'm the red line.
Oh, because it's red.
On that thin line. On the top
Ugh.
line. Do this all day. Cause
All
we
day.
don't give up. To the top line. Top. Oh!
Okay, I need to watch. I need to watch.
Yeah. Yo, boss!
Bum diggy diggy bum 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 bum.
Judging Uri show.
Right here.
Yes.
This is the double, and this is something we already explained in the Unveil track. But top line literally means like top of the line, right? You're like the top of the line.
Right.
Which is what Stray Kids are saying. Like, we're gonna draw the line right here. We're the top. Y'all are all on the bottom. Not because we're at the top, but because how we got here. We worked so hard, and guess what? We want more.
Yeah.
That's the top line they're talking about. The double meaning is top line. We have 박자 타지 우리 show. In this show, in our show, we're gonna ride the beat of this top line. So a top line means, so there's the track of the song, right? Which is dun, 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 and the beat, right? That's the track. The top line is the melody that they're singing on top of the track.
Top
Line.
line.
Basically
Basically
the
the melody.
top line.
The
The melody of the song of how they're singing it.
Right.
That's the top line. You know what I'm saying? So that's a double.
Yeah.
That's freaking dope.
Love
so
it.
we're top line.
Right.
But not just that. We're gonna ride the beat of this song's top line. Woo! Come on.
우리 show.
And
It's
because
our
this
show.
is our show. Come on.
Bum, 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 bum.
We're about to touch you, 우리 show.
We about to blow. Line, top line. Bum, 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 bum. Yo!
Ooh!
Yo, he's so hot. Look at them. Look at them.
Yo,
I'm getting chills, dude. He's
Bro.
so hot. I cannot even.
Tiger
Yeah.
JK has that classic flow. Go all the way back to
Okay.
Tiger JK.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's
Okay.
just go. Felix,
Felix,
I love the red on
I
you.
love the red fur on you, by the
Golden
way.
flex.
But I love
Love
that
the fur.
he say this is perfect for Felix. The bum diggy
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 dum
bum.
bum bum bum.
It was meant for him.
Come on.
Look at the people on the top.
Ooh, wait. No gravity. 발 닿지 않는 탕. So there's no gravity. Your foot is not reaching the ground, right? There's no gravity. Tympanic cavity soul.
How does Tiger JK rap this? We can't even say it.
I don't know how
We
you
can't
say
even
it.
read it,
We had
guys.
to look this shit up.
We
So a
did, yeah.
tympanic cavity apparently is something that's inside your ear. It's like the vibrations or something like inside your ear.
It's the middle part.
Exactly. So he's talking about like the music going in your ear, like his flow going in your ear.
Right.
I think.
The
I don't know how
vibration of the
you.
beat, yeah.
Yeah, like the vibration. I don't under. Tympanic cavity soak.
we go.
As in like we're going inside your ear.
Right.
We're flying in your ear.
Right, and I think he's talking about the beat and the music.
And his
it's going
flow,
through
like
your
the
ear.
what they're saying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on, bruh.
Damn, that's so much money. Hey. Woo!
Classic.
Yes. Ah.
Right there. I think that's an Avengers Endgame reference. I think. Because what he says is 터지는 방언들은 classic. So all the 방언, it means like vernacular, like dialect, like the way he's spitting right now, right? So he's basically saying like I got flow and vocabs for days. Because think about it this way, like the way he rapped the line before. He was saying like intoxicated, skedaddle, razzle dazzle.
That's his thing.
That's his thing. You know what I mean? If you guys listen to Tiger JK back in the days when they went by Drunken Tiger, like he had a song called I Want You and Do You Know Hip Hop?
Right.
Like two classics. And
Classics.
he raps like that.
Right.
Intoxicated tiger, hypnotic, schematic.
Intoxicated tiger, talking topics, hypnotic, and illogical, melodic, sonic, boom up your optics.
It's crazy, right? Basically saying he got vocabs, he got flow, and he got
for
like
days.
For days. And
it's
he said,
infinite.
That's why he says 터지는 방언들. It's blowing up. His vernacular is just like exploding the way he's speaking, because he speaks and he's able to rap so quick and well and pronounce so well.
Think about it, we
you know
couldn't even read it correctly.
Come on,
yeah, we're like tympanic
cavity. Like you know what I didn't even know that was in the ear. Come on, bro. I had to look that shit up.
Yeah.
But he's saying it's classic. All that shit is classic because, like I said, look back to his songs back in the days.
Right.
I Want You and Do You Know. His flow goes hard, like it goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? And he says 나다 내뱉는 대로, like the way I'm spitting right now, the way it is. Oh. 뒤틀린 메비우스 D, 비트는 time travel. So 뒤틀린 메비우스 D. 뒤틀리다 means to twist, and 메비우스 D. So I don't know if you guys heard about that, but the Mebius strip. So imagine a strip of paper, right? And then you twist it, like what the lyric says. You twist the paper, and then you attach both ends together. Now that becomes like an infinite loop. He's saying 비트는 time travel. So the 비트 that he's talking about here could be explained in two different ways. And I might be reaching with this. I'm not sure, but it sounds like that to me. But 비트는 time travel. 비트 as in the beat of the song, but 비트는 as in to twist again. So this could be read in two ways. Twisting, the twisted Mebius strip, the beat time travels. So basically saying the beat is time traveling. It's a constant loop because we're talking about Tiger JK here, where his style is classic, right? He already said that in the lyric before this. It's classic. So it never gets old. It's a classic. So it's basically we're getting the old school Tiger JK with the new school Stray Kids. So imagine that, like the new gen Stray Kids right now on their beat, we're getting the old school Tiger JK from the past. So that's like a time travel in itself if you really think about it. And I also think he used this lyric in those ways because this is an Avengers, the Endgame reference. Remember in the Endgame, they time travel in that movie to try to change the past. Tony Stark figures out how to bypass that using the Mebius strip and using that theory to make sure that you can change the past, but also bypass anything that can get in the way and get to the present time. I know that sounds confusing. Even I'm confused myself, so I have no clue. But I think he used that Endgame, the Avengers Endgame reference in order for him to say like you're getting the old school Tiger JK on a new school beat, which is, you know, Stray Kids, the new gen. So it's old school working with the new school. That's super dope if you really think about it.
Again, I think bottom line, from what we think, Tiger JK's here saying it's forever going to be a classic.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Legendary.
You can time travel all you want, but you'll end up in the same spot.
Right.
It's an infinite thing.
Right.
Come on, that Mebius strip. Come on.
Hopefully we explained that okay.
I know.
Or
hopefully.
Andy.
I don't
know.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Holy
but
shit.
When it comes to Tiger JK, you guys, his lines, his rap is like it's a different beast.
All in all, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope as shit.
Literally. Okay, let's back it up.
Oh, see?
Yes!
You see that?
Oh, yeah, he's on the top.
See, he's never satisfied. That's why they're not talking about like how cause look.
Yes.
Stray Kids are at the top right now, bro. They blew up and they're still blowing up.
Right.
And then what they're saying is, look, we didn't blow up by chance or for the moment.
Yeah.
We blew up like little by little.
Right.
And then now we're here. And guess what? Even though we're at the top, we're not satisfied.
Right.
We
And
want more.
Hyunjin's part has something to do with that. Which
Exactly.
We'll explain. Yeah.
Come on. Yes! Kept my speed on top.
Cocky.
Yes!
Yes!
Alright!
Yeah. Not cocky. Woo! You hear Hyunjin too, dude?
Oh
I
my
know.
god. I
Wow,
started spazzing
all
out.
of them. Okay, this is what we were talking about
It's
here.
a different side of Hyunjin we're seeing right here,
yes,
bruh.
Uh-huh.
But see, look at
Okay.
what he says here.
Whew.
날 따라 올람 멀었다, but we're not cocky. It's way too early for you to try to catch up to us.
Right.
But guess what? We're not
We're not being cocky. Yeah.
Because the thing is, they're not saying, like I said, they're not saying we're the best.
Right.
What they're saying is their work ethic. Like we got up here by sheer work ethic.
Yeah.
Like we bled and
Yes.
blood, sweat, and tears.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but that's why they're saying we're not cocky because we may be at the top.
We know we're at the top.
Yeah, but we still want more. This isn't the end for us. Because I think what they're trying to say is, a lot of people, when they get to the top,
Yeah, they think they're done.
yeah, they slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I'm good.
I'm good now.
Satisfied. I'm going
Right.
to slow it down, which is the reason why Han says, but we're speeding up.
Yes.
See, for most people, when they're at the top, they're like, we're at the top.
Like now we can relax.
We can relax and kick it. But what Han and Hyunjin is saying is basically like, because we're at the top, we need to speed it up even
Yes.
more.
They're not
You know
satisfied.
what I mean? They're not
Dude,
satisfied.
in their minds, they think they could do more. We're here thinking as fans, like, yo, y'all made it. Like, you guys are at the top. But for Stray Kids, it's like, no, we understand we are at the top. But we know in our potential, we could do even more. We could do
Exactly.
better than this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's
crazy.
And that's the reason why I respect Stray Kids so much.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I wouldn't even blame them if they did think like that. Kind of like, we made it, we're gonna slow it down. I would be like, shit, slow it down.
That's what I mean. Us
You
fans
know what I'm
would
saying?
think that. Like, y'all made it.
Yeah, you're
But-
good. You can slow it down a
Yeah.
little bit, but for them, see, they're not satisfied. They want more.
Right.
They want
They could
they
catch
want to
two.
keep going.
2 rabbits.
2 rabbits, not just one.
Yeah, with
most
one
people,
hand.
most people will try to go for 2 rabbits and they'll lose both of them.
Right.
But then for them, it's kind of like, no, we caught both of them.
Yeah.
And guess what? We're not satisfied. We want
Damn.
2 more.
Think about catching 2 rabbits. Like, they're running like...
Yeah, with one hand.
Oh,
One
yeah.
hand. They use both hands, but one hand each to
Yeah.
grab. Come on,
Oh.
bro. Not like this.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this.
Exactly.
Come on, bro. And then after that, attention. 여전히 넘쳐 passion.
Passion.
He's attention.
Attention, please.
He's public service announcement, bro.
Right.
여전히 넘쳐 passion. As always, my passion is overwhelming. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
See, this is what he said right here.
Yes.
뒤에서 이만함 됐어라고 내뱉음 대답은 얼탱이가 없어. As in like 뒤에서 from the back 이만하면 됐어라고 내뱉음 대답. So like and from the back they're telling them like, dude, 이만하면 됐어. You're good if you came this far. Like what we just said.
Yeah.
You're good if you came this far. Slow it down. You already made it to the top. 대답은 얼탱이가 없어. For them, that what they said is like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absurd to them. They're
Right.
like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like this is good enough.
It's like, it's not good enough.
It's not good enough. Are you kidding me? Like, if anything, we should speed it up. We should
because-
keep going.
Right, because like what he said earlier, passion.
Because my
It's
passion
their
is overwhelming
passion.
inside of me.
They
It's
have
all
so
passion
much,
overload.
right? They have so much passion for their artwork and their music and everything that it's like, this is not going to be the end for me. I'll do this till the day I die. Do you know what I mean?
Come on, bro. They're saying it's absurd. Like,
It's
what?
absurd,
You
right.
want me to slow it down?
Yeah.
You're telling me this is good enough?
No.
You think this is the only top that we can get to? Like, no,
Right.
there's something above this and we want it.
And
you
I
know?
love it throughout the music video. Do you see that? It says top line. There's that thing that they're standing on. There's people below it too. But I feel like they're also saying, because sometimes the Stray Kids member will be down here, like what Hyunjin is, and Han's up there. But I feel like it's not only like what he said, like, oh, we're up here and y'all are all down here. It's also saying like, we might be at the top too, but we still are down here. We want to still be able to go up more.
Maybe.
You know, that's what I feel like, maybe, throughout this music video.
Because what they're saying is they're like what people are saying about top. Yeah, they're at the top, but what Stray Kids is saying is like, no, but there's something beyond this and we want it. You
Your
know what
top
I mean?
is not my top.
Yeah, your top is not my
Yeah.
top. You guys might want to rest because you guys are at the top, but not us.
Not us.
Like we're gonna keep going,
Exactly.
dude. Holy shit.
Woo! Rolling my ways. Look at Jen.
Top
He's like
line.
vibing. on the red line. I'm dancing on the thin line. Love that. Wow, Lino looks so dope.
Oh, they all look so dope.
This all day, cause we don't give up. Top line, top class.
Oh.
Karma.
Boom, diggy, diggy, boom, 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 boom.
Into the show.
Woo.
We about to blow top.
Oh, that looks so. Look at that.
Bum 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 bum. We're the top line. Yes.
발랄의 천지가 보여. 천지 can mean like the universe, like the world, the universe. But it could also mean I see thousands of people below me.
Yes.
Why? Because we're so up high.
Uh-huh.
Think about it. You're so high up that you see Earth. Like you see the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yet they're still not satisfied.
Yeah. But he could also mean like 천지가 보여, as in like I see thousands of people. Why? Because they're so high up. We're the top line.
You know, and I said this in the unveil track, I think, but you know about the part where like the karma is sayoga. But I feel it's basically sayoga is like stacking up.
Yeah.
So I feel like they're also maybe talking about haters, like, you know, your guys' karma is making us rise up to the top as well. Like all the hate and all that you guys gave us is giving us motivation, and then that's your karma. That's getting. Like we're on top of your karma. That's how we're getting higher and higher. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because karma's a bitch.
Karma's a biatch, you guys.
Come on,
so they're using the haters' karma.
But then the thing
to
is,
get up there too.
It could be that too, but it could karma isn't always.
Oh,
bad.
it could be good karma.
It could be good,
right?
As in like our hard work is paying off. That's why our karma is stacking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds better, but you know, I like to get juicy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a juicy person.
On, bruh.
Yeah, okay. Back it up.
Come on, bruh.
Diggy diggy bum 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 bum.
아래 천지가 보여. We're the top line.
I love
this
that.
song.
Yes.
Remember, I just said they're saying we're so high up. We're the top line that when we look down, we see the universe. We see the world.
Yeah.
We see thousands of you.
Right.
위만보다 목이 뻐근하지 넌. Because all of you down there, we're so high up, you guys have to look up at us. Your neck must be sore. It must hurt.
I love
You know
this
what I'm
line,
saying?
you guys.
Ooh,
That's
Gadong. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I felt at the concert. I was like, oh shit, my neck hurts. Like,
my bones, man. I think I might just stay
we're not
like
getting
this.
floor seats anymore,
Oh,
you guys.
no. God damn it, dude. But I love that line. And with Felix's like that deep
delivery.
voice.
Yes.
He delivers that shit. And
Oh my God.
Wearing that red fur,
Right,
dude.
right? Okay. Look at their faces like this. We're the top line. Woo!
Look.
Wow! So dope. Ooh. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. Dude, that was a boss ending right there. Yo, this song, freaking fire.
Bruh.
Even watching the whole music video now, it's even more fire, you guys.
I know the lyric deconstruction was everywhere, but forgive us. This is like heavy.
Yeah.
Because Tiger JK is an MC. And then not just that, but Stray Kids, like especially Han and Changbin, they use a lot of big words that like is so hard to explain. Because Korean words are and they use
a lot of sayings too.
They use a lot of like sayings, like idioms, and a lot of big words and a lot of very like words that can be. There's like no direct English translation for it.
Right.
You know, and a lot of onomatopoeias. So it might have been everywhere, but forgive us if that's the case. I love the message in this song.
Same.
Because if you think about it, they're saying they're not being cocky at all.
Yeah.
You look at the song, you could think like they're being cocky, but it's not that.
But this is what we said about Stray Kids' lyrics before. I think it was in S class, right? Like they have a classy way of speaking their facts without sounding cocky, because they're literally just speaking facts.
Exactly, because people like will try to like spit back at you or fire back at you with materialistic things, kind of like look at my diamond bling bling,
which is still fun, you know,
and all of that, which is still fun. It's cool, but then the thing with Stray Kids, the reason why they're not being cocky is because they're hitting back at you with facts. Because the fact of the matter is they are at the top. So them saying they're at the top when they're at the top, that's not being cocky.
No.
That's the truth.
It's the truth.
So what makes them feel like, what makes it more humbling to them is the fact that they don't feel like they're at the top. Yeah,
Right.
we know we're at the top, but we're not really
Yeah.
at the top.
No, they acknowledge that they're at the top. They understand, you know, they're getting
Exactly.
wins, number ones all day, every day. So
All
they
day,
understand.
sold out shows.
Right. They understand. But then at the same time, because their passion is so ginormous for
Yeah.
music and their work, that it's like for them, it's like, no, we
That's
know
not
we
the
could
top.
do more and
There's
better.
more.
There's more to us that we can show you guys.
It's
you
like,
know what I mean?
It's like the obsession.
It's never ending.
It's like the obsession that they have with their
Yes,
craft. You know what I'm saying? Like constantly exploring newer ideas.
Right.
And, you know, trying to come up with something different, trying to come up with something more wittier to say, something more like fun to say,
Right.
more double meanings, more sayings. Like it's just it's a lot of work, but they feel like they can do more. It's like Kobe Bryant. Like when he had an obsession with basketball. When he won a championship, most people when they win one, they're like, "Oh man, I won one. I'm good," because it's that hard to win, right?
Right.
But Kobe, when he won one, not enough. Two, not enough. Three, not enough. Four, not enough. Like it was just not enough
Yeah.
for him. You know what I mean?
It's like for him, it's like other. Again, if you're gonna do basketball, others might be like, yeah, look at my one championship ring that I won.
Yeah.
Of course, great. Like that, it's nothing that's like not to be what do you call it, like applaud for. It's
Exactly.
an amazing accomplishment.
Right.
But for them, they're like, yeah, I'm good. I got
Yeah,
one. But Kobe's
exactly.
like, first of all,
this is what Kobe did.
what do you say? You got 5, right?
Yeah, he goes like this.
He's saying I got 5, but yet I'm not flaunting it like that.
Because I
Do you know
wasn't
what I mean?
like, yeah, he was satisfied with his career.
Of course.
But he still wishes he would have won more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like others
It's
are going like, yeah, look at my one ring. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But he's like, well, first of all, I got 5. But at the end of the day, I'm still not satisfied.
Think
you know what I
about it.
mean?
Like,
but us fans are thinking, yo, you're good. Same with Stray Kids. Yo, you at the top. But for them, it's like, no, we understand that. But we know we could show you guys more.
it's something that Kobe always says too. You have to take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. It's not always going to be good. And that's what Stray Kids did.
Yeah.
There's going to be times where it was bad and there are going to be times where it's good. You stick through it and
Right.
guess what happens? This happens.
Right.
You selling out BMO Stadium, Honda
Exactly.
Center, like all around the
Exactly.
freaking world.
Right.
Like,
You know, I feel like that's why it's good that, you know, in some ways they do keep their guard up. Because the moment you keep it down and you relax, that's when there could be a downfall.
what we mean about putting your guard down is like when you realize you made it or you're at the top, that's when you put your guard down. Most
Right.
people do.
Yeah, most people do.
Actually,
Humans,
that's,
we're humans, yeah.
that's why you know Stray Kids, they're so disciplined because it's like knowing that like, because dude, it'd be normal. Like we
Right.
said, we could, if they stopped here, we'd be like, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys made it.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, for them, it's not that. They don't
Right.
want to stop. They don't want to slow it down. They want to keep it going. Maybe
Yes.
even more than what they're doing now.
Right. This is why we love Stray Kids, you guys. Again, another amazing, legendary collab with
Yes.
Stray Kids and Tiger JK.
Come on.
Yeah, Tiger JK, your raps are.
Your raps are JK Hyung, please, like,
just
can you
calm
explain
it down.
to us?
Yeah, calm it down a little bit
Oh,
because
God damn.
our brains.
Dude,
Yeah.
legend. We
Legend,
just want
you
to say you're
guys.
legendary.
Right. Oh my god, this
Come on,
song,
bruh.
amazing collab once again, you guys. Bomb, dope
Yes.
song. Loving the music video with them together as well. They look like bosses, by
Bum,
the way.
diggy, 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 bum, bum,
Oh,
bum.
you added
That's-
another diggy in there that you shouldn't have.
Yeah, it's the bomb.
Okay.
It's the bomb.
But anyways, guys, let us know how you guys reacted to this music video
Yes.
and your guys' interpretation of the song. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
And we'll see you in our next video, guys.
Bye! Thank you guys again for watching. If you want similar videos, you can click on the links right over here.
And if you guys want to follow us on our social media, our links will be right below. So let's continue to get crazy.